Greetings to whoever ends up watching this.
Earthlings.
Greetings, Earthlings. This is week 2, and we've been here for 16 days. Ariana, how do you feel about the first 2 weeks of YWAM?
That's a loaded question.
Go ahead.
Hi. I'll describe it.
Yeah.
Let's take it. Hey. Hey. Oh, let's not get this angle. Scoot up.
Pretend you're talking to someone.
Oh.
Like Mom.
Hi, Mom.
And Auntie Diane.
Hi, Auntie Diane.
And all my cousins.
Okay. Hi. So, let's see. It's been really amazing. Everything that I'm learning in lectures and work duty, it's a lot. It's definitely no joke. Oh my gosh. We have like no free time ever. It's ridiculous. It's honestly crazy. But it's really good. We're learning so much about integrity and just like fear of the Lord, which is such a huge thing. I've never understood the fear of the Lord until now, really. Like, that's a huge thing. If you don't know what that is, I would recommend you to learn about it and understand how much it talks about the fear of the Lord in the Bible. Like, I don't think you understand. For me personally, I've always kind of read like over it and just kind of didn't really think about like those verses and scriptures about fear of the Lord, but like that's a huge part of faith and like knowing the gospel. But I feel like that's I feel a little bit more of like a second grader in my faith, because during DTS I felt like a little baby Christian, but maybe I'm like 3 now because I have like fear of the Lord. So maybe when I'm 30 I'll be like 16 years old in my faith, which should be really good.
You're hitting like levels of Christianity. I don't think that's good.
And so that's so good to be learning. The weather here is beautiful. My skin obviously hasn't adapted because I'm sweating when the sun is out. Even when the sun's not out, I'm still sweating buckets, and everybody else is already wearing jeans, and I don't know how. But I think that you should go fund me. Because I don't have a lot of money. Hannah has more money than me, which doesn't make sense, but I guess it kind of does.
I also did funding a little bit, so.
That's true.
Wow, this lighting makes me look so tan.
You are tan. Bang, bang. Gertrude and Martha. So, that's all. Oh, thank you. There we go.
This is just an update video of what's been going on here at our second week at YWAM. And this is going out to all the fam and the friends.
Oh, this is really going to people?
I posted a YouTube video, so yes. I think
Shoot,
it stays out just to keep things,
You have like
Just-
mascara right here in the
just
corner
to
of
be
your eye.
vulnerable and expressive.
Other side.
And yeah, so we are learning about the fear of the Lord, and it's crazy. It's fun.
Yeah, and it's only been the 2 weeks, so like they're kind of they're going like at an angle where it's like you like tear them down to build them back up, which is a huge, I think, a very key component to like growing and learning and like yeah, just like kind of starting fresh and being a leader, because being a leader isn't easy, is what we're realizing. It's exciting, but it's definitely not what we want, or maybe it's what you want, not what I want, but it's definitely what the Lord has called us to do, called us into. That's our form of ministry, and so this training is intense, but it's good. I know it is, so.
Yeah. Did anything interesting happen? Oh! At work duty, a fun, interesting thing, I put my hand in a glove, and you're supposed to shake out all the gloves before you use them, and I put my hand in the glove, and there's a centipede.
That's disgusting.
It was the scariest thing ever, and I'm not a screamer. I do not like it when people scream, but I put my hand in, I'm like, ah! And I like dropped it, and I was like, no, and then a guy like grabbed it, he took it out, and he's like, this centipede was like this long, and it's just like sitting.
Ew,
It was
I
like,
didn't know that. You didn't tell me.
yeah, because she's so, like, the coach lady, I don't know, the one that's in control of the work duty, she says, shake the gloves every time. Every
There's
time.
centipedes laying
Because
in
there
them?
can be, and they could bite you.
Yeah, I know. The bites hurt like heck. That's what I heard.
And by the grace of God, it did not bite me. But I touched
Why didn't you
it.
shake it? You just forget.
I forgot. It was my second day working, so
Shake out your gloves.
Shake out your gloves. Empty your backpacks. Another thing we learned. Did anything interesting happen? At Planet Fitness, you can get a $21 membership, bring a guest for free, and you can get on the massage chair, and hydro massage. And so it's a good investment if you're thinking about going to the gym. They also offer free classes, they offer classes with the membership. So
Planet Fitness.
Oh,
there's a sale going on at Safeway. Buy 2, get 3 boxes of cereal for free. So that's a total of 5 boxes of cereal, and you're only paying for 2. So go to your local Safeway, kids.
yes.
And get your cereal.
Ooh, we should share about the 2 hours of Jesus time.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
So we have homework. One of them was to read Rooted, which was the
Haven't done that yet either.
Did you cross-eyed?
No.
So for our homework was to read Rooted and to read Matthew, the Beatitudes, and then also to do 2 hours of like quiet time, Jesus time, of intentional time seeking out God. And like you'd think that'd be easy since we're praying all the time and worshiping, but the thing was you could only pray for half of the time. You couldn't read the Bible and you couldn't listen to music. So it was like straight up sitting down, talking to God. It was so hard.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it this morning.
Oh yes, she did it this morning when I was sleeping.
Yeah, I woke up at 5:30 so I could do 6 to 8. And like it was just crazy. It was such an awesome experience.
That's so smart. That's so smart. I slept in.
Yeah. Hawaii's prime time to be awake is like 6 because you see the sunrise and the weather is just so perfect. It's like perfect. Anywho, I learned a lot about like being and doing, and so often we live our lives just doing and getting to the next destination or the next season, or like if wherever we are, we're thinking about the next thing. Even being here, we like talk about where we're gonna go after YWAM.
Yeah, we literally had like an hour-and-a-half conversation about our future.
Yeah, and that's just the nature of where we're from. Like everybody thinks like that in the Bay Area.
What are you gonna do?
But in my quiet time, I'm like, all right, gotta get to my destination so I can have my quiet time. And then I'm like thinking in my head, no, like this is all timed. Like this is gonna take 2 hours.
Do this as fast as I can in my 2 hours.
And so I was like speed walking. I'm like, well, I guess I just can walk a little slower. And well, yeah. So I just learned like when you want to be in the presence of God, it's so important to know that it's not about reading or doing or all right, God, go. It's like allowing Him to be the doer and to let Him meet you where you're at, and for you to be in a place of stillness and like ready to receive instead of ready to do and like tell Him things. So it opened my eyes to how much of a bad listener I can be when it comes to my quiet time, because I just wanted to talk. I just saw fish fly.
Nice.
Yeah. Aw, man. You might not be able to hear us because of the waves.
Really? I think you can.
Anything else to share?
Everything. Oh, I am a worship leader for a set in the prayer room at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Wednesdays.
And you have a meeting.
I have a meeting in 2 hours about, how to use the circuit board, all those good stuff. So I don't know anything about it, but they're gonna teach me, and I'm not used to it. Definitely not my comfort zone, but Ariantis. But I know that this is where the Lord calls me to, what He wants me. So whatever, I'm gonna do it. But it's cool.
Exciting! I'll video.
What?
I'll get in there and video you.
That's so weird. Don't do that. If you want to come see, come visit us. If you don't want to see, don't come. Watch it like that.
What else? Anything interesting happen? 21 projects is here, so like our campus has, I think, 3 times the amount of people that it normally does. And so it's been amazing meeting people and meeting strangers and having story times with them and being like, tell me about your life. And those conversations are so refreshing to have people that authentically care, and hearing about people's stories about why they're there, why they're in a season of following God. And it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. And family time is the best.
Yeah.
Because we're spending time together and it's really nice.
And I get to detox her shoulders.
I get shoulder pimples, so yeah. So I just wanted to do a video at least once a week so I can look back at this and be like, okay, this is what happened, so that my family can know what's going on. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm tired.
Yep, Sunday's our rest day, so we've been chilling.
We don't have boyfriends. In case anybody was wondering. Everybody thinks at YWAM you're supposed to get in a relationship and stuff. It's not for us. We have plans for the future. It doesn't require boyfriends at the moment, so it's not in the books. But we're not holding God to any standard if it does happen, but you know, thanks for sharing. If anybody else is wondering, like Nana, Auntie Diane, just letting you guys know it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
But it's okay, we're so young.
I know.
So,
So
don't worry about us. We're chilling.
Yes, we are very happy to love Jesus every day.
It's the only man we need forever. I'd like to have a husband soon.
All right, we need to end this video.
But that's not on my mind right now. Aww.
Arigato. Shout out to whoever's nail polish I used.
Shout out to this ring I got in Amsterdam.
All right. Thanks for watching. Love you.